Chapter 9, Hound Dog True. Agree, Star would say. It wasn't bullying. Not like the bullying on videos they show at every school Maddie ever went to. Not something she could tell a teacher or even principal or even Mama. How could any of them understand it's just a word? One magic word. Agree, Star would say, and Maddie would move. Even if she had been sitting with someone nice, Maddie would pick up her lunch and move to another table, or leave the swings to sit by the kindergarten sandbox. Move to another spot that was not the one Star wanted. One little word. I said hello. Maddie jumps. That Quincy Sweet is standing there by Uncle Potluck's rock, staring at her. Staring. Maddie is certain. Even though she isn't looking at Quincy's face, even though she is looking only at the toolbox, Quincy Sweet bounces against her thigh. Hello, Maddie says. It comes out croaky, like her voice forgot how words were made. I tried to be noisy coming up so I wouldn't freak you out, Quincy says. Quincy's voice is not croaky. It is flat and bored sounding, like she has said these words a million times before, even though she hasn't. Maddie rolls off the rock, pulls her notebook to her lap. It's okay, she thinks to say, but Quincy is talking again before Maddie's words come out. What are you writing? Custodial wisdom, Maddie thinks. Nothing, she thinks. I can't say that and take a look and go away thoughts shuffle like playing cards. But before Maddie can pick one, Quincy is talking again. Don't you know? Maddie shrugs. She knows. Of course she knows. It's just writer's block, right? I heard about that. That's what's good about drawing. You don't get drawer's block. Quincy sets her toolbox on Uncle Potluck's rock, spreads her brown papers across it too. I draw still life. Everything you need to know is right here. A stack of carrots thuds on the rocks. Potluck said I could draw these if you and I peel them later. Maddie kneels tall in the grass. She can see the edge of the papers just beyond the stack of carrots. Crystal doesn't have any drawing paper, Quincy says. Maddie isn't looking. She swears she hears Quincy rolling her eyes. I mean, of course I brought supplies, but I forgot my sketchbook. What kind of person doesn't even have paper? Maddie doesn't know. She also does not know what kind of person calls her aunt by her first name only. Quincy flips the latch on the toolbox, lifts the top. Instead of wrenches and hammers, there are pencils and paints and art things inside. She cut up these grocery bags for me to draw on. Quincy pushes her fingers around in the box and pulls out something that looks like chalk. They're okay. I can use white on them, but you can't do that with regular paper. Besides, I'll only be here a couple of days. I'm going home after my brother's operation is done. He's not going to die, you know. I know, Maddie says. She doesn't know any such thing, really, but something about the way Quincy talks makes Maddie feel like she ought to. It's just a regular operation for his hernia. Maddie feels blush. She's not sure what a hernia is, but it seems like if you had one, you wouldn't want people knowing about it. Maddie waits for Quincy to say more, but she doesn't. The carrot stacks blocks Maddie's view of Quincy's drawing, but she hears the rough of the chalk in the store bags. Here's Uncle Potluck inside clanging kitchen pots. Here's a talk show lady on Mrs. Sweet's TV telling people to live their dreams and giving them free electric ice cream maker to take home. A truck rumbles on the dirt road out front. Birds tease in the trees. Quincy keeps on silent drawing. What is Maddie supposed to do now? Doesn't seem right to leave. Not with Quincy saying what she had just said about her brother. Maddie could pretend she has to go to the bathroom, but she'd have to come back after, and then maybe Quincy'd be done drawing carrots and start asking more questions. Better to save the bathroom for when she really needs it. If she lays her notebook flat on the rock, probably Quincy won't see Maddie's writing over the carrots, just like she can't see Quincy's drawing. Maddie puts her thoughts back on custodial wisdom. The trash company comes on Tuesdays and Fridays. She remembers the man with the arms tattoos who Uncle Potluck introduced as Chuck Canlote, king of garbage, and how Chuck had said if ever he found a queen of garbage, he would be content. Was that custodial wisdom? Maddie writes it down just in case. Sticks it to imagining what sort of a crown a queen of garbage would wear and what their palace might look like. Pictures of a royal garbage wedding, too. Pictures it so hard she can almost smell the garbage truck. See a just married sign hanging off the back. Pictures a garbage reception, dancing, wedding guests in tattered dresses, one of them dancing a tissue to her eye, saying how it just proves there's someone out there for everyone. Girls, Uncle Potluck says on the porch, banging a pot lid with a spoon. Time to carry in the carrots, please. Maddie looks up, surprised almost to find that she's not at the garbage wedding. Surprised almost to find herself at the rock and Quincy Sweet there looking up too. The apple tree shadow is long on the grass and Mama's car is in the driveway. When did Mama get home? Quincy Sweet blinks. She is smiling a straight across smile. Maddie thinks Quincy will talk then, but she doesn't. Doesn't ask questions either, just closes her toolbox. Maddie closes her notebook too, grabs the carrots by their tops. The quiet keeps on. Feels like it would break something to talk now, Maddie thinks. Wonder if Quincy thinks so too. Down they go, down the rise toward the house together, carrying carrots. End of chapter 9.